All right, hello there. Okay, so during this lunch, I was eating and I actually decided to just open up Geometry Dash and just play a little. And then I noted some of the things that were wrong with the mod. And because of that, there are a few changes that have been made. Well, first of all, I've begun on a thing that I'm gonna do today and just added this new int here. It's gonna be the safe zone, and I'm gonna like basically I want when you're respawning from a start point, start position, then I want to have like 0.7 seconds before we start tracking, basically. Which I find to be the best way to do it. So like if we're on 1.2, we're gonna wait 0.7 seconds, and then let's say we're at 0.9, hello, if we're 1.2 and then we get to 1.9, then we're only gonna start tracking from 2% and onwards. And if we have like say 1.9, then 0.7 seconds later, it's gonna be like on 2 point whatever, and or maybe 3 point. It's just an alternative. I did something similar to it before with the. I have a safe. I think I call it kindness. Okay, start percent of kindness. This is basically my system before. Before I just added 1.5%, and then I static cast it to that. But I think that's a bad solution. Not only does it do kind of weird things where I don't know. I don't really like it. So instead, we're gonna do it with. We're gonna use post update to set this safe zone end maybe. End of safe zone. That was the first thing. Secondly, I updated the content width and height. I think it was one of these two that were kind of fucking up the text because it was just too long. Oh my god, I need to decrease this so I can. Yeah. This text string here was just too long and it was like shrinking to fit and it looked really ugly. So instead, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's interesting though. What? It's not supposed to be from. Oh, wait, it is actually. Yeah, this is another change I made. This were just like not much coding, but just actually changing the messages a little bit. You can see this is old stuff. Here we have new things. I changed it so instead of current win rate, it instead just says win rate for both, and then I just add this if we are dynamic. So like if we are on this text label, we will instead just add this from wherever we are right now. So like if we are at 5%, we want to know what the win rate from 5 to 100 is. I quite like this actually. I am thinking if I should just change this from the percentage from 5 to just from now. Because I don't know, look at this. It like. What? What just happened? Why are they on the same row? What is going on? Wait, what the fuck? And they stay there. What? What happened? What was that? Now I'm really confused. What? Wait, actually I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Okay. Why why that happens, I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna be so for real. What? Why are they on the same row? Actually, I might be able to find this out through... I just need to go to the toilet. Why are you on the same row? What do you mean? Okay, I think there's probably some setting here, right? That would change that. Oh, it's because it's a row right now. Oh, I need to change the column. Column with cross-axis alignment. Okay. I get it, I get it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, so we need to do a column. What the fuck? How the fuck do you spell? Is that not the spell column? Well, what do you call it in the game? Column. Okay, it's just without the O. Okay. What? Column. Okay, gap 10 is great. I want to change it to a cross-axis line alignment. That's the next thing. Okay. Set how the hell? Whoops. Okay, what is going on? Yield UI layout. Okay, I need to actually go out and check this out. How the fuck do I change it? Geode. Let's go into layouts. Huh. Ugh. Where'd I have it? I have my fucking Authy 286.99. Done. Whatever. Okay. grow cross-axis. How the hell do I do this? How the hell do I do this? Okay. I feel like that example they gave me was just not enough to understand this. This is on layout options. Cross X. How the hell do I do this? Didn't they have an example here last time? I swear to God. Axis layout. Okay. Menu set layout. Create set gap. Set row cross axis true. Set cross axis. Set cross axis alignment. Okay. Here we have it. Set. Whoops. Set cross axis line alignment. How do I do this? Start, I guess. What do you mean? Wait, yield axis alignment. Oh man. Okay. Let's duplicate this. Axis alignment. Oh. That's how we do it. The same as the fucking other one. Okay. This should work right away. This should create this result here, which I do quite like. Well, actually, I do like the reversed order here as well. That's pretty nice. Okay, I died, whatever. It's a bit less annoying when it's all the way down there, I think. Yeah, I feel like this isn't too bad. Okay, now let's reset it. I would like to change the opacity a little bit because I don't really get why, or is it see-through? I don't really know. Let's take a look again. It isn't see-through, and I think I wrote set opacity. So like, what the hell? Is it like 0.1? No, it isn't. What the hell is a GLU byte? I don't really get it. Does it just not matter here? Before it was 30. Okay, let's see what ended up being 30 when I did that. Attributes. What? What the fuck? Do I have to like update it? Oh, maybe that is it. First of all, I would like something like this, maybe. Oh, that looks nice. 86. I think 86 looks fine. Okay. '86. And then I'm updating that. Maybe that works. Because I don't really get why they don't update. Okay. I don't really get it. I don't really get why they don't update. What the fuck? It is kind of nice that I can have just change all of them with a single one. It does work, so I just have to put it later. I still don't know. Well, I do know actually. Okay. Win rate from 9. Let's beat the level real quick. I want to see how the win rate increases when I beat the level. 1 in 55. Damn, it really did like just increase by a ton the second I passed the level. Okay, I'm getting a little bit bored though. Steer madness in that one. Nice, and now it's 1 in 18. Okay, next up, I want to make a new function. And did I go through all the changes? Okay, I didn't. Okay, I changed this one. Okay, this one I went through, and the final thing I did was I changed it so that the win rate will be like basically. Okay, let's die a few times. Whoa. Oh no, it looks bad. Okay, it turns out I actually did not fix it. $1,000. The fuck does that mean? That feels bad. I mean, okay. Maybe I can fix this with some formatting thing. Okay, let's just remove that. Yeah, what happens if that is 0? Then significant numbers will be. I feel like that's a bit dangerous. I'm like changing an array that isn't that length necessarily. Which is kind of bad. Okay, I don't really get why it just goes to 1,000 right away. Which I don't really get. let's... It shows 1 in 1000 until it's 100. So it seems that my logic here is the thing that's incorrect. Case 0. Have I misunderstood integer division? Because exponent is an int. This is an int. I guess... I don't really get it. What is wrong here? I don't really get it. Okay, so if we take... Is there like C++, W3 schools, C++, W3 schools? Yeah, because here I can... std to string of 3. Did I forget a semicolon? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do like this. Int number is equal to 10. Then we're gonna take 10 divided by 3. Should be 3. Nice. Now let's take 1 divided by 3. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god. Of course it's... Well, what does this give? 0. What? Number is... Let's make it a number suffix plus to string of let's do number. This should show me very clearly what is going on here. Let's also do exponent 3. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? say I'm going off to war. Not an old Thomas you can. Oh my lord. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So, what? That's interesting because, okay, right now it's actually 146. 146. Hej Alva, välkommen hem! Var det bara runda? Oh, wait, I muted there. Okay, the exponent, turns out I had to take -1 for the exponent. That makes sense because oh. Yeah, this works just fine. Didn't I have the code to change the third one to 0? I did not actually. I'm thinking I'm gonna add that. Oh, actually. Let's remove that. No, let's if exponent Okay, anyway, I'm thinking if significant numbers is equal to 2 to 3, I mean, then number string 2 is equal to 0. There we go. So we basically just round it down. I don't know. I think it just looks better. Like, who cares if it's 250 or... Let's also go down here. This is a great place to is a great place to just debug, by the way. I prefer that over the terminal. Okay. Oh, I didn't reset. At this point, okay, I think I've gone through everything I want to go through. Okay, another thing I changed was, I think it was last time or maybe just here before, I added a space here, and I also before I tried like a tab, but apparently that doesn't exist in Geode or something, because I haven't seen anyone use it. And yeah, we're just gonna have a letters that like slightly move. Whatever, it's kind of sucky, but it is where it is. I don't feel like making like a whole new text object just to keep it still. That would be very dumb. Did I build it? I did not. Yeah, but okay, I'm pretty happy with this implementation of the win rate actually. I mean, what? We still didn't fix it. What? I'm pretty sure I did. What? Okay. Oh, I didn't actually do -1. Okay, that explains it. Seven seconds to build. That's crazy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. What is that? Because, oh no, what? Yeah. Okay, I've actually been thinking, doesn't this work? I mean, okay. Oh yeah, this has to be larger than 0.1. Actually, I don't actually like that, the way they do it. Like, I can do it, but whatever. That should fix it. Okay, let's see if this works. It's still weird. Let me think about it. So divided by 0.01. You know what? Since that one already handles it, I think I'm just gonna... I think this works. I think that was a problem. Okay, let's try an alternative way to do this. From here. Winrate now. Now to I feel like that's also smaller. The less text, the better. And if oops. That's kind of funny. Okay, but I don't care. This should work now. Winrate now. I kind of feel like, okay, upon reset level, I kind of want to have like a little parentheses, like have it be like from 84 to like 200 to 84 or whatever. That would be cool. Just kind of show how good the run was, basically. Okay, but now I want to make a function that actually calculates oh my god. Okay, there are a few different things. First of all, I want to add okay, so let's go here. The idea is if PL thing. Well, there's always a player, so if player 1 total time is larger than is larger than 0.8. Then fields end of safe zone is equal to get current %int +1. Nice. It's not equal to sign and nice. Okay. I can probably just put it here, right? So then I can just actually send the start percentage. I mean, do I even need a start percentage with kindness? How about otherwise it's gonna become BLM fields. End of safe zone. I think that will just work, right? Because, okay, end of safe zone. And then I can do the same thing here. I mean, I can do like having it in both places. I don't know. It's just percentage. Okay. Update Winrate. Okay. If start is equal to -1, then return okay, and now I just need a upon will this crash the game? I don't know. I mean, this worked just fine. -1. And save zone. And we're only gonna check. Yes. This should work. Oh, I should do like save zone. Save zone. This should work just fine. Ja, älskling. Låt mig komma, sötnos. Jag älskar dig. Yeah, missade att det är skatteåterbäring till CSN. Okay, I'm back. Okay, first of all, I want to see if my saved feature works. Wait, I think I just reset before this. What the hell? For this, we're gonna have to go out of full screen. Yeah, safe zoned. Winrate doesn't change. Okay, let's see. So if we're at now with 5, so it should still safe fold me. Okay, so it has to take a second. What? It safe zoned me even there. That's interesting. It shouldn't safe zone me there though. Okay, it seems like it's always safe zoning me, which is not the intended way. What? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna add a little log right here. Oh my god, where do I have my logs? I never log anymore. Safe zone is equal to God, I realized what's wrong. I realized what's wrong. "11 seconds, oh my god." Okay, it wasn't safe. Okay, nice. So my win rate changes. Safe zone is equal to 3. Oh, no. What? I need to have like a respawn time or something? Ugh. I gotta readjust my hair. Yeah, because total time doesn't reset. I think. It just instantly. It just instantly sets it to the next one. Okay. What do I do about that? I think I need to add a new M field. Unless there is one that's like that. I think... Älskling.
Älskling.
Jag skulle sätta oss. Jag skulle sätta oss. Nej men Pokiboki.
I love you, Popo.
Jag löser alla problem här. Det går jättebra. I love you Pokiboki. Okay, I'm gonna do... We're just gonna store... Starting time is equal to player 1 get total time. We're just gonna do that, and nice. So now we have a starting time. I don't prefer minus fields starting time. Oh, that's a double. I can... seriously? Let's just static. Sure, Satnos, jag gör det. Älskar dig, Sattis. Build. this is really nice. Oh, I'm gonna go close my door. Eskide! Total win rate is really small. What? Is this some sort of order thing? Okay, total time. What? Total time increases between attempts. Okay. It's nice that I don't have to like add the t over and over to a thing. I think it's probably an order thing. Reset level. I'm not sure why it just activates it right away though. I don't really get it. If I don't quite understand why it just updates right away. That's strange. Oh my sound is that? Okay. How come? It never updates. What? What? How come I can't use it? So apparently it's like a frame after. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it in a new way. This is really too bad. Basically, we're just gonna put it in here. This way it won't be wrong at all times, at the very least. Fields. Is there some other time I can use, like on the play layer maybe? Play layer time. Oh. Maybe I should just use the current time then. Attempt time. How about we go here? Whatever. Attempt time. Attempt time. That seems very much up my alley. That way I don't have to like recount things all the time. So here I set it to attempt time. I mean, if anim attempt time actually starts at 0 each attempt, then maybe I don't actually have to even have that. If it's always 0, then I won't even need a starting time, which would be really nice. Then I just need to check if attempt time was bigger than 0.8 or whatever. That's a really quick check, so I'm happy about that. What the hell? goddamn, that's nice. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I'm actually a bit curious. Like, works. Anyway, let's work on the next feature. Calculate the win rate. Calculate time to complete. Okay, for time to complete, I think it's less interesting to know how much time it would take from, like, if you're at 50%, I don't want to know how much time it would take for me to, I guess the time it takes to reach 50, if I'm at 50, would be cool to know. Like, is this a 1 in 20 minute run? Like, that's kind of cool. Okay, nice. So we're not actually gonna have. We're gonna include an end. So let me think about this. This is like expected. Okay, I'm gonna turn off all the sounds now. Okay, time to complete. I need to figure out like a formula for this, right? Expected time. Okay, I'm gonna bring out a pen and paper for myself. Ugh. Okay, so I believe that the expected time to beat a percentage is equal to, like, the time of the percentage times time of the percentage times the the success rate of the percentage. The success rate S of the percentage. That's right. Okay, well, let's calculate this. The time of N the expected time of N plus 1 is equal to, okay, I figured this out. Okay, E0 is equal to just respawn time, which is like, let's just say 1 second. Is equal to 1 plus or times. Okay, let's look up like expected time to roll a dice 6 times in line with same 10x times expected time formula. Expected time. What the hell? This isn't as simple as you'd think. It's probably... Okay, so we have a time for random. Oh, okay. Lands heads with chance P. Let's call it a P coin for short. If additionally right. Oh. I can think about this a bit more. So okay. No, it's okay. So if we have a win rate of 25%, so this is the time it takes for each attempt, and this is how many attempts on average it will take. So if it's one, if we have a 25%, 20% chance of getting this, we're actually gonna get it every 5 attempts on average. Okay. So okay, so then we have Tn divided by S. This is the expected time. Wait. I think I realized this, because it's times n, the number of attempts. Now n is equal, so we have the time n for the percentage, which we'll figure out through, I guess, like the total length of the level divided by the number of percentages, something like that. And then we have n, the number of attempts that will come here. So that will be the number of attempts until I beat it, and that is that is 5. What am I doing? Okay, it's the number. Okay, the number of attempts it's going to take is 1 divided by Sn. And then we take this plus the time it takes to reach. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. I think I get it now. So of course it's the 1 divided by S is the number of attempts we're gonna have to do on average. And then here we have the time it takes to do the attempt, which will be Tn plus the time it takes to reach the previous percentage, En minus 1. So that's the idea. Oops. So we have that's the amount of time. Okay, so this random event will take, yeah, it's n minus 1. So if we start at E1, then it's 1 second plus the time of the attempt. So let's say it's 1 second to go through it. And then the number of times it will take. So that's 5. Yeah, that works. That's a pretty simple formula, actually. So there are a few question marks. I mean, this is simple. This is just the initial condition. We started 1. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Calculated time to complete. Expected time is equal to 1. We assume respawn time is 1 second. Maybe I'll make that a setting in case someone actually wants to make it their actual respawn time. Next up, we're gonna recursively, well, not recursively, for int I is equal to 0, I is less than 100, I plus plus. I could probably do this in one row, but whatever. Okay, expected time. This is actually a lot simpler than I thought. Okay, so that's okay. Divided by SN, which is the success rate. Then we're going to do expected time is equal to 1 plus expected time divided by M fields. Is it like percentage win rate of I? This was simple. That was a really simple formula. Okay, next up, we just need the actual now we actually need to somehow get the total length of the level. I'm sure there's a time. I believe this is the one. Best time, takes time, clicks time, coins time, save time, length, get length. What? Ooh, int level length, I guess. Let's put that right here. Plus 2 string of. Wait, I need to get the level length somehow. the only thing is that not every level is gonna be 2.2, have 2.2 percentages. Because I'm pretty sure in 2.2 the percentages are literally, they are like literally like if you're 50% through, you're 50% through the time as well. I'm pretty sure that's how 2.2 works, but that's not how. I wouldn't want to like. Maybe I could use the other one. I like the solution for now. Maybe I'll think of something else later. Okay. I don't really like doing init. We're gonna do a new one, which is gonna be int level float time per percentage. Okay, so then we're gonna take right here in init, and we're gonna take time per percentage is equal to level length float divided by 100, 0. Or let's one time. Okay. Oh. I'm kind of scared that will just be like string. I mean, I could probably like. I feel like this is probably the best way to do it. Because then it will be just like. Yeah. I'm starting to think that length is actually just like an integer. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking that since there are things that can modify it, since there are speed portals that can ruin it, I mean, I could probably use that, like, that thing. Oh. Let's make it another list. I'm gonna make it 100. Time. Here's my idea. Oops. Whoops. That was the wrong thing to change. Percentage. Time length. Bool. Finished counting. Time playing. Are there any like nice robust? Okay, I'm really just jumping at the opportunity to reinvent the wheel here. But like it is kind of hard to do it otherwise. Okay, I feel like level. Okay, how do you get, because that's a mod, right? 4 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. What mod is that? Info. Better info. I feel like this is kind of the best way to do it though. Oh. Isn't there like an end position though? I feel like that's probably pretty accurate. Okay. Time for pause. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to. Let's search for. Hmm. Is that a mod? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Does better if also do it? Oh man, why is this so complicated? Okay, I'm thinking that this is just length, like literal length. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna just actually re-emit the wheel. There's no other way to do it. Okay, what is this? Error. time length. Okay, so this is gonna be just like this thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna save this just like the other things. What? Is... Oh yeah, that's because I want to use it again here. Okay. Level string. Time length. Time length. Here too. Data 3. I've been thinking, do I even need a temp? Because what if I just like... Because I'm doing like the thing here, right? Way to find a new list when I can just like... Fields, data count, y is equal to 0. Can't believe I didn't think about this. Time length I is equal to -1. measuring time length. Now that we've done this, okay, we're gonna do like this. If measuring time length. If we are measuring time length and okay, nice, then we just break and we're done measuring. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna have to do this in post update, I imagine. If time length, then current measurement, float current measurement. Current measurement index. just det. Current measurement is equal to 0 and man, this is a whole thing. Oh my god. Holy fuck, this is starting to get huge. 300 lines of code. Fuck.
I stay up hugging my pillow, pretend.
Okay. I'm thinking. I'll ask him on Discord just in case. Is there any good? I want to find out the length of a level and I'm trying to get the. I mean, yeah, they'll probably just recommend time for pose. However this works. I think there's like a and exposition. Time for position. Int order. don't get what these other things. Bool song triggers. Test time. Oh, I'm going to take a break soon. This has been a long while. 2 hours. Oh my god. I feel I have to do all this. Okay. Oh. Current minutes and then I'm gonna do a bool active. Oops. Current index. Current index active. Okay, right down here, we're gonna do if measuring time length, then we're gonna check if current m fields current index is not equal to get current percent. Oh my god. Percent int. Okay, so we're gonna start with just checking Okay, I've done a lot of stuff now all of a sudden. Start by just setting current measurement is equal to 0. And okay, in reset level, we're gonna have check if get current percent is equal to 0. If it is 0, then it's equal to true, else it's going to be equal to false. Okay, and now we have initial conditions. Nice. Okay, so if then we're gonna check if active if we're gonna set then if m fields measuring time level time length is equal to -1, then oh my god, is equal to current measurement. After that, 0,0. Nice. Okay. I actually believe this is the right thing to do. Okay, so if measuring time length and if is not equal to get current percent int, then we're gonna check, is it active? I should like check if we're in practice mode. And maybe like I don't know. Hej Alva, har det gått bra med allting?
Nej, jag håller på och pluggar. Jag har memorerat Jussi Warts lag så jag slipper använda den whack-ass varianten som finns i Physics Handbook som jag aldrig fattar. Jag känner jag fattar den bättre nu än någonsin, helt ärligt.
Det var skönt att höra. Alltså, den här tentan kommer gå jättebra så att Manus.
Hur går det för din programmering?
Det går framåt, men just nu är det bara väldigt mycket samtidigt. Så typ, jag bara programmerat ett stund här nu. Och jag kollade runt om man kunde såhär, den här gången måste jag faktiskt reinventa wheel faktiskt. För annars så fanns det inte.
Men om den inte fanns så behöver du inte återuppfinna hjulet. Eller?
För att det inte finns. Jag vill få ut längden av banan exakt. Och jag vill också att det ska vara längden av varje procent exakt. Och det finns inte typ.
Ja, så
då måste jag återuppfinna. Det är inte återuppfunnet.
Ja, du behöver bara uppfinna hjulet.
Jag ska uppfinna hjulet i alla fall. Och jag tror inte det. Jag tror inte jag återuppfinner det.
Nej.
Men det är i alla fall lite bökigt. För jag måste sätta upp tracker-grejen och allting.
Jag älskar dig, bye bye.
Jag älskar dig så att nås. Puss puss. Okay, right now. The thing is, it's so complicated. And really, if we have like a super long level. Okay, for now, let's just make it be the bad implementation or whatever. Okay, so if current index is active, oh my god, det är så varmt här inne. Okay, current measurement. Okay. There are a few things I gotta do. I gotta update it so that current measurement is equal to 0. I also need to update current index to be the new one. And I need to decide whether, and I'm gonna put current index and is equal to true. Those are the main things, because now we're measuring the new percentage. Okay. I mean, I could like, it's just so complicated doing this some other way, so I'm gonna do this way. Okay, so now we're measuring the new one. Okay, so if data is active and m fields, then we're gonna update it. Yes. And if we've updated it, and then here, well, I don't want to do that every. In it, I have this little thing here. Which I'm just gonna copy and post update here. Okay. This should like work already, right? But I mean, actually, it'll be recalculated each init. So a worst case scenario, and where measuring time isn't turned on for some reason, I should still only do that specific situation. So this should like already work. Okay. Let's do a long info Okay. This should work already. Like the one thing I feel is that I want this to work with practice mode somehow. I'm not sure how to do that. Since, okay, we want to measure the length of each percentage, but also very likely the player will be using like practice mode, right? Wait, why is it always 0? What the fuck? Oh. DT. So that's 0 seconds for all of those percentages. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So I do think why are they all back? What the fuck? Okay, this is like open here, see what happens. Okay. Time length, yes, we are saving it. Nice. Oops. Oh. Strange. How come the first percentage is like a little bit extra? Apparently it does post update. If get is not equal to 0, oh, and additionally I do actually want. I actually think that's kind of interesting. What? That is not good. Did I ran out of memory. What the fuck? Wait, so okay. Okay, I don't get why that happened. What could it possibly be? Okay. Can I see like exactly update layout? I don't quite understand what that is. Why did it crash? I don't get it. It seemed to be like... I might come back later once I figure out why this is, because this is a bit frustrating. It really does seem to be something with post update, which makes sense because, you know, that's what I've been changing. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's because I was updating the string instead of the actual fucking thing. Whatever. Let's... Huh. This should work. Okay, something's wrong. Strange. It's just not measuring the time. Oh. Okay. This is going. Okay. Current index active. We know current index active is true. Did I miss it? Ah, fuck. Okay. That should be the final bug. Okay, next up. Okay, we're gonna now take percentage data count. No, it no longer tracks. Nice. Nice. Next up, I need to do... Well... Oh. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Next up. Okay, so I found a way to just measure the length of each thing, the level. And I think that should work just fine. New void. Measure time update. Measure time update. Okay, nice. Also, logic for set or safe region. Temp practice. Comes for this one. Okay, update static. Now, this is where we want to change length. Okay, we now have all the times. So what we're gonna do is okay. There we go. std string flat in text assemble completion text return std string return Then here we're gonna do the little for loop to just find the same line we had. I'm gonna find -1. Here it is. Valid iterator. Okay, now my last index. Nice. Then we're gonna do less than 99. Time to four. Okay, time 4. Plus equals to string index plus %. Time for someone represent. då kommer vi att helt enkelt time is equal to 1. Okay, let's look at what I have it. Calculate time. First of all, that thing, time. Now we're gonna time for last index %. Then we're gonna basically now we need to do like, I guess, format large time. We're gonna do std string is equal to format time plus equals format time Okay, actually for this one, I don't know, I'm gonna do it in a different way this time. I'm gonna do... Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna do this whole case thing because it's just not good here. Time string. Unit. Okay, so we have a time in int. Okay. Now we're gonna do like this. If time int time is larger than 60, then if is smaller time unit std string time unit is equals to little seconds. Less than 60. If is less, if int time is less than 60, okay, the thing is, okay, if time is larger 60 times 60 times a minute en timme 24 times 365, then divided equals to Okay, fuck it. We're gonna change this to an int. So that int time. So instead is this gonna be time. Int number, and then we're gonna replace int number by number. Boom. There we go. Numbers of static cast to this. Whatever, let's just then and then return time string okay, if it's larger than a year, and then time is equal to format large numbers of time, and then wait, time string is equal to 4 time plus else if and time unit is equal to years. Okay, now we're gonna remove the years. Well, actually, let's do 60 times 24 times 7 times 52. What is 7 times 52? Plus 1 What is the average days in a year? Times 7. Times 7. Then time days. Else, if it is larger than an hour, hours. Year, weeks, days, hours. If time is equal to 1, then time is not equal to 1. Unit plus equals. Yes, okay. Hour, day, week, year. 1 years. 10. Minutes. Minute. Else. The time. Second. This should work. Oh my god, I've been working on this for 3 hours today. Oh my god. 3.5 hours of doing this. Yeah, this was the hardest part of the project by far. Man, this is some good shit right here. Okay. Time for 100. Oh no, I died. Oh, what? how did it decrease? What? Am I sure this is correct? Why is it just... Oh my god. Did I not... I didn't change the time. Wait. Yeah, it's still just one. Yes, okay. And fields. Percentage time length. I expected time. Okay, I don't know. Turn on Sugi?
Yeah.
Sure, Pookie. Yes, good day.
I love you.
Okay, for one, why is my win rate so kind to me? It's increasing by like a tiny bit. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, the actual formatting seems fine though. What? Okay, I don't know. I feel like weeks are a bad metric. Let's remove weeks. I don't really get what's wrong with it. It really shouldn't be that good. Okay, let's play a new level. Let's play, I don't know, some... No. No. Oh no, I died again. Okay. Maybe there's just something wrong. Regional time and original time is equal to time. Let's play this learner level. Why does it default to 1 minute? Else? I feel like there's probably something wrong with... what's wrong? I don't even know. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna end stream. I might do this on my own, just finding what's wrong here.